What's happening, Captain? Anyway, I was not expecting any new renders of Joe's today, but that's what we got exactly. So I just thought I'd give some thoughts on these. First up, Airtight. I actually kind of dig this one. I may get it. I said that was one of the ones I would probably get if they ever did them. They didn't overdo it and make them a deluxe, which I'm happy with, because I really freaking hate when they just add a billion things on and say, this is a deluxe. It's kind of stupid. So yeah, I may grab this one just because I said I would. You know, and it was one of the ones I kept demanding throughout Classified, even though for the most part I'm out of Classified. Airtight. I always did like Airtight, so there we go. And I like this render. I think it looks good. Fine. Then we get Hydro Viper. I have, I want to say, 4 of the original Hydro Viper from the O-Ring. It's an okay figure. Not something I want to see in Classified. Not something I want to get in Classified. So I'm going to pass on that one. Yeah, I know. Believe it or not. I mean, it looks fine. But again, it's like I only get my favorites. And like Hydro Viper was fun, but you know, nothing to write home about. I can't help but notice they got the webbed hand open too. So yeah. I wonder if they're going to suggest that they are experiments by Mindbender. Oh wait, they don't have file cards or descriptions or anything, so why would they? Then we got Overkill. I never liked that figure from back in the day. I don't like this. I always thought it was a shit design with shit execution. And this pretty much falls into that same category. I mean, it's just, you know, I get you need a back commander, but I'm not digging it. Most people aren't going to remember this. There was a repaint Overkill in the Bat 6-packs, which were really the first army builder kind of things we ever got. And I always used that as like a senior advanced bat. And that was the closest I ever got to having I did have the original figure, the Sonic Fighter figure. I didn't like it. It's just, yeah, you know. I had it. I just had it. I think I still have it. I mean, that's how much I don't care. I don't know if I have it or not. I mean, I really don't care about that character or that figure at all. Okay, and then they had this surprise one. Automatically, it kind of looks like Wild Bill. And he's got the 2 6-shooters, but I'm confused by the axe and the knife. I'm thinking it might be version 2 Wild Bill. He did come single-carded, so it makes sense. He doesn't need the Dragonfly with him because the original didn't. I think that would be logic. So, yeah, that's what I'm thinking right now. Or a new take on Wild Bill. I was looking around. I can't figure out anybody else that would wear a cowboy hat like that. Even late in the game, it was like, no, that was almost exclusively Wild Bill. The only other character I can think that had a hat similar shape, no, Going Fishing the Bazooka did not have that hat. So yeah, never mind. Rakondo, that doesn't fit. I'm just going through like years and years of G.I. Joe here. No, I don't think there was anybody in Spy Troops or Valor vs. Venom who wore a cowboy hat other than Bill. And I don't think there was anybody in Anniversary besides Bill who wore a cowboy hat. So that has to be who it is. The 2 6-shooters as well. I mean, that kind of gives it away. I wonder if it has 6 fingers. That would be interesting. But I'm not excited for it. I'll say that. I'll tell you that right now. And, Viper Island looks like he has egg on his face. Zayana with a swamp buggy. Well, I guess there is a swamp buggy. Okay, so Zayana is one of my least favorite characters from the Devil's Due run. I thought she came across as a bratty idiot. And I'm not really enamored by what I'm seeing here. Looks like she's got a big-ass shotgun that's too big for her. And a holster for it. Oh no, that's for the Megatron-like gun. And she's got Lord Humongous' mask. And a couple of sets of sunglasses. I'm going to assume the green are for the helmet there. She's probably going to have swappable hair. And a machete. I can see people getting suckered in because they'll want this swamp skier for their Zartan. I'm talking swamp buggy for their Zartan. That looks pretty decent, but I'm not going to worry about it. I just don't care. That was never one of Zartan's accessories that I really cared for. And then we get Tarus and Red Dog. Well, nice that they're actually finishing off the Renegades, but you know, I like the Renegades both in Anniversary Edition and in the original edition. These do nothing for me. These do nothing for me. I don't know. Again, it's that classified scale, and you know, I just think G.I. Joe's works better in 1/18th, and this does not do much for me. As I've said a billion times, classified to me is sort of like Hall of Fame, the 12-inch. I mean, it's fun to get characters in that scale, but I don't need every character, and this is an easy pass for me. And that's probably why these videos don't do so well, because I don't glaze over this shit. And then finally, Zartan. Ninja Force fucking Zartan. Oh, I know people are going to go, oh yeah, this is great, this is great. Yeah, whatever, dude. I noticed his, the one cool feature was the dual knife sheath on his thigh. I noticed they didn't dare put those as orange, although they did make the arrows orange, so there's that. I think this sucks. I have the original figure of this. Yes, I do. I think it sucks. I have it for novelty only. It's just something I have. I mean, I found it. I think I bought it for like $2 or something, and I was just like, well, this is fun to laugh about and have in the collection. And yeah, it's really nothing to me, and this makes it even worse. I mean, you know, I never understood this idea, this caricature, this. It was like, yeah, we're kind of out of ideas, so let's do this. Yeah, that sounds good. You know, the one worse is Road Pig for Ninja Force. Or Sonic Fighters. I'm sorry, not Ninja Force. They were gonna do a Road Pig for Ninja Force, and they didn't do it. But yeah, this is kind of shit. I thought the original was shit. There you go. I mean, I'm waiting to hear the Classified Bros just glaze over this and think it's the greatest thing ever, and kind of laugh at him because, you know, he's probably going to be the most popular on eBay in about 4 years. I mean, seriously, that's what I think. There's nothing really much to say about it. I mean, I'm a little shocked they did it, but then I think, oh yeah, Lenny likes dreadnoughts, so yeah. Anywho, that's the Classified. I'm sorry. I do not get excited for Classified anymore. I just don't. And that's what I'm saying on that. Okay, that'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching. Take care, guys.